Today we'll take a look at exponential relations. We'll continue on exploring what they look like and trying to discern bits and pieces of information from them. And so as we go through, we're going to try and discover how the base value of the b, or the b value, affects the growth or the graph of an exponential function, and also determine what the a value is going to tell us about the graph of an exponential function that we're going to take a look at. But as we go through and we're going to warm up, let's just go through and quickly warm up using our exponent laws again. And so we're going to simplify by using by expressing each of these things as a single positive power and then evaluating them. Okay, and so again, whenever you're evaluating exponential relationships, I want you to get your final answer as either a fraction or a whole number. So don't put them into decimals. Okay, so here we've got 4 to the exponent 3 divided by 4 to the exponent negative 2. So they have the same base. The base is 4. And because they're being divided, we're going to subtract. So 3 minus negative 2. And we end up with 4 to the power, or 4 rather, to the exponent 5, because 3 minus negative 2 is 5. And now that we've written it as a single positive power, we're going to evaluate it. So we're going to do 4 to the exponent 5, and that's going to equal 1024. If we look at the second one here, we've got a power raised to an exponent, so that means that we have to multiply the exponents together. So this is going to mean that we've got our base of negative 3, and the exponent is actually going to be 0 times 4. So that's going to leave us with negative 3 to the exponent 0, and any number raised to the exponent 0 is always positive 1. In the last example here, we've got two powers that are being multiplied. They have the same base. So we've got base 8. Because they're being multiplied, we're going to add the exponents together. So I've got 5 plus negative 9. And 5 plus negative 9 gives us negative 4. So now we've got our exponent, but it's or a power rather, but it has a negative exponent. So we want to get rid of the negative exponent. To do that, we flip the base. Okay, we do the inverse of the base. That becomes 1 over 8, and then the exponent becomes positive. So then what we need to do is apply the exponent to both the top number and the bottom. So that's going to leave us with 1 divided by 4096.